Let me know.
Live.
We're live right now? All right, guys. So right now, we started out the investigation earlier upstairs. We're in a haunted funeral home, and we're going to do a ghost box session right now. So we're in Cicero, Illinois, in a haunted funeral home. Well, actually, it used to be a funeral home for almost 100 years, and it is in Cicero, Illinois. Now, currently, it's a church, a spiritualist church. So we were just upstairs. We were getting some really good EVPs upstairs in the area where they would do the wakes. And now we had to cut the connection because we had a weak connection from the Wi-Fi, but we are back. And how's it looking, John, the connection?
Looks good so far. Now it says poor, but we're just going to have to go with it.
Yeah, this is our first time going live, guys, so we're just going with the flow here, seeing how this works. And anyway, we're on a cell phone, so we're doing our best. We want to bring you guys with us on a lot of live investigations. So right now, we're in the embalming room where they used to work on the bodies. This is a crank right here. Andy, tell them. Oh, sorry, guys. Let's introduce Andy real quick. This is Andrew Openlander.
Hello.
And tell us a little about what you do, Andy.
I build ghost boxes. Special radios used to talk to the other side. And this is the the elevator that they would use after they were done embalming the bodies. They would crank the crank here, and the body would be lifted up into the top floor, where they would pull it out and have their funeral services. So this is a pretty haunted area. I've been down here before last year when we had our ITC conference, and it was very, very spooky. A lot of activity. In fact, Dave, while you guys were upstairs, I was down here by myself in the darkness, meditating with my ghost box on at a low whisper volume, and was experiencing a whole lot of energy and activity down here. We have the Devil's Toy Box that was built by Colleen Das, and in the darkness I could see a white energy coming out of the top of it, and then when that dissipated there was a blue energy swirling around it, and I saw blue energy swirling down here, and also saw a figure manifest along that back wall there where the cabinets are, just before you guys came down. And while I was seeing that, the ghost box said Undertaker, which was kind of weird.
Damn.
So this place, yeah, the fact that it was a funeral home, it was actually, did you notice it was built from the proceeds that the Undertakers made from the Eastland disaster? So, and this place became a spiritualist church in, I believe, 1975, and it's been that way ever since. I've been coming here for a couple of years now, and participating in psychic unfolding exercises. I haven't done it lately, but, you know, my schedule permitting, I'll get back into it soon. But I've done several ghost box sessions here over the last couple of years, and always got great results. So we got my box here. This is my latest box. This is called a Radio Spectre. And this is hand designed. I built it up from the ground up. It uses a tuned frequency circuit. So that means it only picks up the magnetic part of the radio waves, which means it has no static, because all the static and the hiss comes from the electrical component of the radio waves. So you have a ghost box here that has no hiss, no sound, no noise whatsoever, unless you, of course, have it close to a source that generates a lot of buzzing, such as like electrical appliances or whatever. And we'll pick up on that. But down here we got a pretty good clear signal. So if you want, I could turn it up, and we could try to make contact with whoever I've been seeing down here. So what do you think, Dave?
Yeah.
Cool.
Ask some questions? Let's turn this up. Now you see the little LED light here. When it blinks on, that means it's sweeping forward from the bottom to the top of the band. And then when it goes off, it sweeps back. So it goes back and forth. It's a linear sweep. And so this is basically about 2 seconds. So we're sweeping the whole band in 2 seconds. Back and forth, 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Then we got the vortex here from Visual Dawson. It's not mine, it's Dave's, I believe. So
put some noise.
Yes, noise. So let's try to make contact. Now what we usually like to do is we try to open up a line of communication. So we invite entities to come through, welcome them into our environment, say who they are. So I'm Andy, this is Dave, and this is John.
What's up, guys?
And we'd like to say hello and invite you to come through and make contact with us. Can you guys say hi?
Awesome business from that lead, but I figure out news if you will.
Yeah. Well, we're going to turn this up faster and chop it up a little more.
We see it on the big
That seems to look a little better.
schools and wonderful job. The big game. Winning the tournament.
Come on through, guys.
In their conference.
Here we come.
I think that's what was like
These are made by me. Each box is made in my home. I did all the screen printing, all the electronics are original. Okay, ask some questions, Dave. Who's the Undertaker? First of all, I want to say that.
Very good. They go in.
I heard it say it.
You said Undertaker earlier.
You can be willing to and die. That's dangerous. I don't think that's
Come on through, use the energy in the box. Form words using the source material from the radio spectrum. I can't hear you.
What is this supposed to prove? So?
You know, Randy Kitty came out on their top 16 weeks ago.
Spirits, can you tell us what room we're in right now?
And so beat up on one another. Basically, really being up on I don't think there's
No idea? Let's go this up a little Chop it up a little more. You know my name?
Get Anderson to situation.
Come on through. Don't be shy. Heard you talking earlier.
I think everybody there is now.
You know Dan?
You don't want to plug in there. I'll be going in where they go.
Well, typically with a box like this, you listen to the sounds in between the obvious radio sounds. That's where the EVPs usually lie. Now, some people like to run this box through a series of effects. Either a noise gate or a reverb or echo, and that tends to chop it up even more, even to provide better results. But in this case, we're running it straight. Do you have a name? Give us a name.
Dependable in the works. He wins. He shows he's the world. Harvey is
John?
What's up, guys? Talk to me. What's going on? What does it look like where you're at? Hell?
Hell, I don't know.
You got that earlier on the voice recorder.
Oh, yeah?
Can you guys tell me what this used to be right here?
Cash out.
What was this crank used for? Can you tell us?
Turn that crank, Dave. Come on.
If I turn it, it might do something.
No, just see if it turns.
Yeah, it's not live.
Not connected.
It's not
This
live.
used to crank the bodies up.
Wow.
Is that a cranking noise on the radio?
That's a cranking noise.
What? Get out of here, dude! What?
Do that again. Crank it. Crank it.
Can you make the cranking noise again?
With the cranks, it goes around.
Turn.
Let us hear that cranking noise. That was crazy. I don't like touching it. It feels so weird. So many bodies they would crank up here.
Raise the bodies.
They would raise them up.
How many spirits are still here from the Eastland ship disaster? How many spirits are still here with us in this building? Can you say that again?
Cruise, you hear cruise?
Yeah, maybe he's just playing with me.
I'm sorry? I'm a female voice.
Baby. Hurt. Maybe he's just tired. Hurt.
I heard that.
You hear the kid?
Yeah. You guys hear the baby?
Baby. I just said baby.
Come back, come on through, baby.
Oh, you hear the child?
Keep talking to us. What's your name? Wow. It was going over all the stations.
Yeah.
I've never heard anything like that before. Can the baby come back through? Where are you at? Kansas?
It's bad.
Spirit, what's the baby's name?
Rose.
Wow. That was crazy. Can we hear the baby one more time? Come on, baby, we want to hear you again.
Tired?
That's okay, you did such a good job. Is that a baby again? Let's switch off, John.
Go ahead. How many spirits are here with us tonight? Third.
Scoot in, Andy, if you want. Scoot in.
Home run. What do they use this thing for? This crank? What was this crank used for? Can you please tell me? Dominated. He was lift what? He was lift up.
Lift up.
Did they lift the bodies up, the caskets up to the top of the funeral home with this?
Cable.
There had to be a lot of bodies that went on this this device here. Where's the little boy that was coming through? He's gone, huh? Tell me what it looks like where you're at right now. What does it look like where you're at?
Total of 40. Your worst guess out never over English. What do you put? Locking up a spot.
You want us to stop?
First back from service. First step. Even if there's nothing. Surgery and then to address the missing outlet.
Is this the embalming room as well?
The corpse through 39.
The corpses, it says.
Corpses. Is it cold where you're at? What does it look like where you're at? There's some under what? Is the Undertaker here?
Pull it up, guys. Can you guys pull the box up?
Huh?
Like, move it over here. There we go.
Now, if you want, turn this. You can turn the box on the side, it'll change the way it receives. See if that works. How's that sound? Let him in?
Let him in.
Come on through.
Come and talk with us, spirits.
Changes the polarity of the antenna. Makes it more selective.
Can you tell us what it looks like where you're at right now? Are you in heaven or are you in hell?
I'm gone.
You know my name?
Who made this spirit box? Ghost box.
Going off and on. The
Tell us what your name is.
I heard my name.
What did they use this device for?
CS, what am I holding? I think we're losing contact with them.
let's try the yeah, the Devil's Toy Box. Shit, it's been recording. John, go ahead and
Alright.
go ahead and delete that last file. Can you do that? Because it was recording in my pocket. Connections going in and out down here, guys. We're in
Want to go
a
upstairs?
yeah.
Alright, bye guys.
How's the connection, guys? We're in an embalming room down in the funeral home basement, so We don't have the best connection down here.
No, we don't. It's all that energy. We're the
They said it's good, guys. All right, so we're gonna do a Devil's Toy Box EVP session. So basically, John, explain what this is and what we're gonna do.
Well, what this? If you want to bring the camera over here, no, huh?
I don't want to move to lose connection because it keeps going in and out. People are saying it's buffering and shit.
We won't do this. We'll just do an EVP session as of now. So,
Yeah, we can do it. Put it in there. And ask questions.
Well, I was gonna plan on putting this in there and leaving it there for like 5 minutes.
We can just put it in there and we'll ask questions while it's in there.
All right. So I'm gonna push record button. Drop it in here.
It's recording now?
Yeah. It's recording. We'll see. Get anything. Okay. Got some walking.
Spirits, speak into the device that is inside of that box. You can go into that box and we'll be able to hear you. Speak into that box and tell us how many spirits are still here with us.
Did I hear a moan? Thought I heard a moan.
Play it back.
There's a lot of movement and shit in there, so.
Try it again.
Alright.
You gonna put it back in the box?
No.
Why not?
I'm not going to. Alright guys, we're just going to do a regular EVP session without the box. Maybe I'll just set it on top and ask some questions. Alright. Alright, EVP session, top of the box. Okay, spirits, can you tell me what they use this device here for? Was this in an embalming room? What did they use this room for? Is there a little boy that is down here with us? The little boy that was coming through, can you please tell us your name? Is there an undertaker that is here with us? Can you please tell me your name? I'm going to stop. Play record.
Hey, Spirit, tell me what they use this device here for? Was this an embalming room? What did they use this room for?
Wow.
Is there a little boy that is down here with us? The little boy that was coming through, can you please tell us your name? Is there an undertaker that is here with us? Can you please tell me your name?
Let me ask a couple questions. I want to go by what the chat was saying.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So on the spirit box, we had a lady that came through, said her name was Rose. And also we had what sounded like a baby, right? Kept coming through like a little toddler or baby, talking and singing and talking, and it kept going over all the stations. This box is crazy. I've never heard anything like that before. It's just consistent talking over all the radio stations. So we're gonna see if we can communicate with that child or also a lady named Rose, because somebody said their name was Rose. So I'm gonna try that. Spirits, is there someone here by the name of Rose? Who is Rose? Did we just talk to a baby or a very young child? Cold breeze over here.
Eric, is there someone here by the name of Rose? Who is Rose? Did we just talk to a baby or a very young child? Cold breeze over here.
Can you tell me what this was used for, Spirit? This crank here. How many bodies did they crank upstairs to the funeral home? Speak into this recorder, please. How many bodies were cranked upstairs that were here from the Eastland ship disaster?
Can you tell me what this was used for, Spirit? This crank here. How many bodies did they crank upstairs to the funeral home? Speak into this recorder, please. How many bodies were cranked upstairs that were here from the Eastland ship disaster?
You want to do some more box, Andy?
Sure, why not?
So guys, for those of you who are just tuning in, we're in a haunted funeral home, and it's in Cicero, Illinois. We're downstairs in the embalming room. They used to crank bodies upstairs using this crank. They would put the casket here, crank it upstairs. They used to prepare the body here. Andrew Openlander.
Alright, we're going to fire up the ghost box again. And we'll give it another shot here. See if we got the energy back.
It's fine.
We'll warm up for a little bit.
Somebody said, guys, the bucket moved.
Come on through, guys. nice guy at this.
Shooting slow. Boys moved to the top 10. 3 is the back from consecutive 112 105.
What was the name of the baby you were listening to earlier?
Regular season losing 2 years. During 5 degrees past passing Villanova and 80 pounds. This is Phil's game. Curtis one of Mark Hesper and Carol Lawson. They go stage on here. This is not a wood.
I don't know. I don't think we're getting much response to it right now. We got good earlier, though. Hearing a lot of baseball states.
Got the spirit box done?
We want to go upstairs and do one?
Yeah. Let's take it upstairs.
We'll have a better connection probably.
So guys, we're gonna move upstairs. We want to try to get a better connection into the actual room where they actually have the wakes for the funeral home. So let's go upstairs.
All right.
Cool.
What do you want to do, John? You want me to carry it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, we're gonna head upstairs.
Gonna head upstairs, guys.
We have to come back down here to get some stuff and
This is the embalming room.
whatever.
We heard a baby down here. That was quite crazy. There was definitely a child.
We'll come back down and get our stuff later.
If anybody, who all on the chat heard that baby a little bit ago coming through over all those radio stations. Thanks, guys. Hell yeah, that was crazy. Make sure to subscribe, guys. We're going to be doing a lot more live videos. Also releasing our full-length episodes as normal. But we also want to do live stuff for you guys. So this is the room where they did the wakes.
Yeah, something right there.
This is where they pulled the bodies up.
Yeah. That battery's dead.
Weird. This used to be an old funeral home, guys.
Hey, Dave,
Yeah.
come here.
Yes, guys, we're gonna
EVP recorder?
we're gonna upload this video later. You guys can play it back.
Yeah, definitely.
No, guys, it's not abandoned. It's actually
Excellent.
used as a spiritualist church.
So, this is the devil's toy box.
Put a cross in there.
I'm gonna put this right in there. You guys wanna shine it and show them that there's nothing else in there?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, we got the cross in here.
Cool.
Check it out. Devil's
Nice.
toy box. All right, so I'm gonna just pop the lid on, like that. And we'll do a little EVP session and see what comes about this. There.
Put it in the box, Sean. It's a voice recorder.
I'm gonna set it down in there then. All right, show them that it's in there and it's on. All right. All right, the lid's on. EVP session start now. Just be totally quiet. Let's see what happens. If there are any spirits up here with us, can you please communicate with us through that voice recorder that's inside this box? Alright guys, I'm gonna take it out of the box. Bring the camera over here. Check it out guys. Still on?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Play her back.
See what we get. Take this out of there.
Show them that it's in there and it's on. Alright?
Just a lid.
Yeah. Put the lid on.
Start now. Be totally quiet. There are any spirits out there with us. Please communicate through that voice recorder that's inside this box.
Holy shit.
What the heck?
Still on.
Wow.
Alright.
What the hell was that?
I have no idea.
Get the SP7. Let's see if we do get anything with that.
Let's do another session.
Okay.
Real quick. Are there any spirits up here with us right now? Could you please tell us your name? Did you like that when I put the cross inside the devil's toy box? Stop it. Put it back.
Are there any spirits up here with us right now? Can you please tell us your name? Did you like that when I put the cross inside the devil's toy box?
I didn't get nothing. Ready when I kick this off?
Yeah. Let's go over here.
Where at?
In there. Set it up real quick. 250. Play it in reverse. What's up, Andy? How you doing over there, man?
I got this box.
Ooh, what's that?
This is one of the first boxes I ever made.
So Andy develops Ghost Box.
And it's in an old vintage drive-in movie theater speaker. This is a...
Let's try it out. Let's try this one, Jack. So let's try it out over here on the pew up there.
That's cool. Let's do it. Or let's just do it right there.
Gonna do it right here?
No, let's.
Is there a
Do it
good,
up there?
is there a good connection?
I don't
over
know.
there?
We'll find out.
Let's
All right.
find out.
Old funeral home, guys.
Hey Dave, can you play the drums?
John can.
Oh, that's right. Cool. Let's put this up here. So he's got a little hanger on it, so you can just hang it. Now this one's gonna be a little noisy. This is an FM box. Anybody here with us? Come on out. The volume's fixed, so I can't make it any louder.
Behind you.
What's her name?
One that's been standing. Yeah, he's telling.
Northwest.
Do you have any messages for us?
Emergency.
Emergency.
Uh-oh. What kind of emergency?
Your ways.
On their way.
Knew it, Mark.
Name is Mark? What's the problem, Mark?
Casual.
Tell us more.
Another.
What's going on?
And Stephen. $16 minutes.
16 minutes.
Thumbs up.
Are you associated with this funeral home?
Ways. $89.
How'd you die?
Boy.
Warm.
Sometimes if you hold the antenna, I feel like it puts your energy in with the signal a little bit. It kind of changes the dynamic of the box. That's why I made these long wire antennas that you can hold. Yes? Who is this? Do you have any messages for us? Speak up, speak loudly. Mother? I have to say, I heard my name a couple minutes ago, and it sounded like my mom, who passed away a couple of years ago. But she rarely comes through. Yeah. Is my mom there? You say your name? What's my mother's name? Here, you ask me some questions. Go get my camera.
Okay.
What's this for?
Just a tuner.
Okay. How many spirits are here with us tonight?
7.
7.
Said it again.
Oh. Stand up there. What did they use this place for? What is it? Was this a funeral home at one time? Where do we go when we die?
John, you got that thing that you plug into the phone and charges it?
Yeah, I got one.
Is it charged?
Yeah, there should be one.
Can you grab it? I'm on 12%. Hey, Andy, do you think you could hold this for a second?
Sure.
Thanks. I want to try asking a couple questions.
Okay.
I'm on 12%. What's up, guys? We're in an old funeral home. We got Andy's first ghost box he ever made.
Well, it's not the first.
One of the first.
One of the first.
Spirits, was there a baby talking to us downstairs in the embalming room? Talk to me, spirits. Was there a baby communicating with us in the basement?
Turn it down a little bit. A little slower.
Is there a baby here? A baby spirit. Is there a lady named Rose?
Yeah.
How about the original owner of this building? Mrs. Duck. Are you here?
Yes.
Tell us, how did you get this place from your husband? Turn on again. Can you tell me your name? Go ahead, John. Ask some questions. Just plug her in here.
Who's the owner of this funeral? Who was the owner of this funeral home? Can you please tell me his name? Was there a little boy downstairs with us earlier?
Responded.
What did it say?
Cigarettes.
Is that it? Do you like to smoke cigarettes? No. Where do you go when you die? What does it look like?
Smells like tobacco.
Smells like tobacco.
Yeah.
What does it look like where you go when you die? Switch off there.
Switch off?
Yeah.
If it goes below 10%, let me know. Okay.
Okay.
Is the original owner here? Speak to me. People say you are a very fierce woman. Is that true? How many people were buried here? How many people had their wake here? You keep saying 7. Is that how many spirits are here with us? Yes, it is. So 7 spirits remain here. Why only 7? Why are you here? How did you stay? Can you tell me my name?
It said David and it said it really fast. David, this is your name.
Wow. Any last things you'd like to say to us? How old were you when you died? Two. Did anybody drown as the way of their death? Did anyone suffocate as the way of their death? What's the guy's name holding the camera?
Just said Dave.
Dave? Says again. Who am I talking to? Tell me your name, spirit. Who am I communicating with? Ghost? Voice recorder? Okay. Hey, we're gonna do an EVP real quick.
Is that?
We're gonna do an EVP real quick.
Okay, just turn it all the way to the left.
Okay.
There you go, shut it
Wow,
off.
there was definitely some voices coming through.
Oh yeah. You probably hear it better at home than you do here.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Spirits, you said there were 7. Let's go over here, John, where they used to wake the bodies. They have some recording equipment here, but this is where they would have the wakes when this funeral home was in service. How many spirits are here that had their funeral service here, their wake here? You told us on the spirit box many times there were 7 people with us. Is that true?
Eric, you said there were 7. Let's go over here, John, where they said place the body. They have some recording equipment here, but this is where they will have the week when the funeral home was in service. How many spirits are here that had their funeral service here, their wake here? You told us on the spirit box many times there were 7 people with us. Is that true?
Okay. What's this over here? Okay. Let's do a couple more. Are there any spirits here? I'm gonna put this here. Are there any spirits here that were victims of the Eastland shipwreck? $812 people died in that disaster, and a lot of those bodies came through this place. Any spirits still remain? We were talking to a child earlier. We heard you on the box Andy had. I'm interested to who that was. We also heard a name, Rose. Are you here with us, Rose? Stephen, we heard on the ghost box. Is there a Stephen with us? How many bodies laid where I'm standing?
Are there any spirits here? I'm going to put this here. Are there any spirits here that were victims of the Eastland shipwreck? 812 people died in that disaster. A lot of those bodies came through this place. Any spirits still remain?
Yes.
We were talking to a child earlier. We heard you on the box, Andy had. I'm interested to who that was. We also heard her name, Rose. Are you here with us, Rose? Stephen, we heard on the ghost box. Is there a Stephen with us? How many bodies laid where I'm standing?
I think it said at the end how many bodies.
Okay. Yeah, I want to try something here.
Okay.
I got a little idea here.
Okay. Did you ask about the mafia too? I see it.
All right. All right, guys. Maybe we'll just
Excuse me. What up, Big C Shot Go Go?
All right, guys, I'm gonna lay on the floor right here and do an EVP session. See what we get. Put that right there. I'm I'm gonna lay on the floor right here. Like I'm dead.
This is where the body's laid, guys.
How many bodies have been in this position in this area? Do you feel better that I'm laying here like you were? Can you tell me what it looks like where you're at when you die? Do you want us to leave this place? Stop.
John was just doing an EVP session where the caskets used to be during wakes. Hold it up, John.
I'm gonna lay on the floor right here. Like I'm dead. This is where the body's laid again. How many bodies have been in this position, in this area? Do you feel better that I'm laying here like you were? Can you tell me what it looks like where you're at and you died? Do you want us to leave this place?
Wow. Play it one more time.
All right, we're gonna play that back one more time. Let's see.
That's right there. I'm gonna lay on the floor right here. Like I'm dead. This is where the body's laid again. How many bodies have been in this position, in this area? Do you feel better that I'm laying here like you were?
Yes.
Wow.
Tell me what it looks like where you're at and you died. Do you want us to leave this place?
Okay. Let's do 1SB7, then we're going to call it a night because this is on 9%.
All right.
You got it?
I think I put it over there somewhere.
Andy, your boxes were awesome, dude.
Oh, thank you. My pleasure.
Andy makes custom ghost boxes, and they are awesome.
Well, thank you. You're too kind.
Yep. Nothing quite like them.
No, that's true. So what's going on? Are we wrapping it up?
Soon, we're going to do a spirit box, and then we're going to call it a night. Guys, we're filming on our phone for this live video tonight, so we can get more advanced equipment, and the phone's on 9%.
Right on, right on.
So what do you think about this place, Andy? You've been here before.
I love this place. We actually last year, about this time, we had an ITC conference here. It was me and Danny Roberge of Big Beard Studios, who does the Echo Box. We were right here on this very stage, and we had this place filled with people And it was off the hook. It was really good. You know, it was a great session. We had all our boxes lined up on the stage here. We had the screen down. And we did a video ITC session where we used a projector to do a video feedback loop, and people were able to actually capture images off of that. And we had my boxes, and Danny had his apps, and we had a mixing board. We would mix them up and run them through effects and through an amplifier so it would fill the whole room. And we must have had like 50 people here at least that I can recall. But it was a great time. This place has a lot of mojo. And, I've done psychic unfolding sessions here with Reverend Mihala, who runs the church, and Donna Hilborn. And we would sit in a circle with the lights off and we would read each other. Now, of course, you know, the other students were much more advanced than me. I couldn't really come up with anything because I don't really consider myself psychic. But you know, you would see things in the dark, just like I did downstairs in the embalming room earlier. You'd see stuff flying around, floating around, images, shadows, you name it. This place is kind of, the fact that it was a funeral home and now is a spiritualist church, that has to add up to like amazing amounts of energy. And this place proves it every time. That's why I suggested you guys come here a while back. So I'm glad we finally got to come here with you guys and check it out.
Well, thanks for coming, man.
Hey, my
Joining
pleasure.
us. All right, guys, we're gonna do PSB7 session here.
All right, let's get it started.
All right. Is this where they had the showing at? Are there any spirits here with me right now? Sorry, guys.
Sorry, guys, we know it's a little loud.
Come in, Mars.
Come in, Mars.
Ming, come in, Ming.
Unless the president himself tweets something, and it's a big something, but it's a very simple something. They bugged Trump Tower.
Yes, they
You
did.
throw that out there.
They did.
All right, guys. Are there any spirits here with us right now in this room? With us. Can you please come through and talk with us? One. What did they do right here? Did they have a showing of the bodies? Yeah. Did they say yeah?
Try to stay more still.
Huh?
Stay still.
What is the name of this place? Can you please tell me?
David.
You. Can you tell me my name? What is my name? Stevens? Did it say Stevens? Where do you go when you die? What does it look like when you die? You want to give it a shot? Give it a shot.
I got this hanging here.
Sure.
It says Steven
All right.
again. Hi. Steven, are you here with us? Hello?
I thought it said strong.
Strong? Steven, are you here with us? Steve. Who is Steven? Why does that name keep coming?
Getting
Skinny. Who's skinny? Steven. Wow. Well, tell me who's Steven. Why is he Why are you communicating with us? Did you die here, Steven?
Yes.
Wow. Yeah.
First.
First. Yeah.
Stephen Campbell. Could be an owner. Could that be an owner?
It's behind you.
Behind you.
Strong.
Said strong. Is there somebody behind David? Strong?
Sure.
Sure.
Again.
Who's behind David? Is it Steven? Do you like David standing where he is right now?
Order.
Steven, who are you? Steven, can you tell us who the baby was we were talking to earlier? Can you say that again? Is the young child still here? What's the child's name?
What?
I'm curious. How many spirits are here from the Eastland ship disaster? Six. Did anybody drown in that disaster? Well, we hope you rest in peace. Thanks. I got another question, a different topic. Are there any spirits here associated with the mafia? Can you say that again? I'm gonna ask one more time, spirits. Are there any spirits here associated with the mafia? What did it say? A long time ago? This is Cicero. A lot of mafia members were around here. How many are still here? Did you know Al Capone? Uncle. Capone, I think I heard. Can you say Al Capone? Were any mobsters here in Al Capone's gang? War. 8? Yes. Did you like to shoot guns? Anything else, John?
Thanks for having us here to investigate, guys.
Thanks for talking to us, spirits.
Pumped.
Pumped?
Oh.
Anybody else want any spirits here? It's your last chance to say anything. Can you say goodbye? Can you say goodbye so we can close the session? It was nice talking to you, spirits. Rest in peace, Steven. Rest in peace, Rose. Rest in peace, Miss Duck, the previous owner. Rest in peace to the young child's voice you heard.
Goodbye. And rest in peace to the mob of Chicago. Rest in peace, everyone. Thank you. We leave it respect.
We leave it respected. Repeated what you said.
Wow.
Respect, guys. Strong.
Thanks for communicating with us, everyone. All the spirits.
Keep rolling, John. I'm going to close this session. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
All right, guys. So this has been Cicero, Illinois. We're at an old haunted funeral home. Also, now a spiritualist church. We're going to keep doing more of these live investigations. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. We got tons of full-length videos coming too with our nice production value you guys are used to. John's on the camera.
Thanks for watching, guys, and tuning in.
Andy Openlander's here.
Peace.
Showed us some really cool ghost box stuff tonight. All right, guys, it's been fun. John, get ready to hit that button.
Yep.
Make sure, again, guys, subscribe. We got Thornhaven Manor we got coming out, and a couple other awesome locations with our full-length episodes, and more live stuff coming at you. Peace, guys.